Hello, hello, it's Monica from Crafting with Quilling, and I hope you have absolutely wonderful day. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create this really cool masculine birthday card. I use couple of SVG files from Creative Fabrica and I'm going to link all of them in the description down below. I'm going to start with a blue square. I use little card because it is heavyweight and that's exactly what I wanted to give dimension to my card. I'm going to start using two Distress Oxide inks in Broken China and Stormy Sky colors. Using ink blending tool, I'm going to apply the color. However, not everywhere. I want to have the colors visible. So I'm not going to blend them beautifully. That is not the case here. I'm just going to apply the colors to have a little bit of variation. When this element is ready, I'm going to clean my surface and then I can move on to the next step, which in this case is the light green mountain. And again, I'm going to add a little bit of color. If you'd like the mountain SVG file from Creative Fabrica, I left the link in the description down below. So here I've got Twisted Citron and Evergreen Bow Distress Oxide inks. And again, I'm going to apply the color but not everywhere. I want to make sure that we can actually see the light green background. As you can see here, the Twisted Citron was nearly exactly the same color as my little card, so I decided to use a little bit more of Evergreen Bow here, just for extra interest. And if you like layered cards, last week I created a garden theme birthday card. So if you'd like to check it, the link is at the top right corner. Now for the next layer, I'm going to use two different Distress Oxide inks because as you can see, it has a slightly darker color. And I really want to make sure all the colors will be visible. So I've got Lucky Clover and Pine Needles. All the links to the products I'm using in today's video are in the description down below, so you can check them out. If you don't have a Cricut Maker 3 machine or Scan and Cut machine, you can check my video I'm going to leave at the very end of this one, where I show you how to create the mountain scene with no cutting dies. So if you like mountains or scene cards, that video will be just perfect for you. Now when I'm happy with all those layers, colors and dimension, I can put them together. Super quick and simple, right? So I'm going to use my one and only liquid glue, magic glue, because I do have time to maneuver the elements. How often do you create layered cards for birthdays? And have you ever created a layered card for a man? If you have, what theme did you create? Please let me know in the comments down below. So now when this is ready, we can move on and either put it on a card base or add more elements to it to make it more interesting. The request for this card was create a birthday card for a man who loves walking the mountains and also very special type of a bike, which I'm going to show you in a moment. But first, let's put our elements at the front of the card base. Again, I'm going to use my liquid glue because I do have time to maneuver the elements and the card will stand proudly on a flat surface. It's always a good idea to press it everywhere before you move on to the next step. Here, I created offset setting in the design space and I first created the name of the recipient and I cut it with the gold card from Crafter's Companion. It has that beautiful shine. And then to create that shadow effect, I use offset setting. Super cool, easy, and this way you can personalize whatever you want. And for the white card, I'm using 300 GSM multi-purpose card. It is my go-to, not only for card blanks, but also elements on the card to make it more dimensional. And as you can see, that gold doesn't look gold here because of the light. However, when I tilt it, the color is absolutely beautiful. So that is the name of the recipient and it will go at the very top. When this is ready, I use black card and I cut a bike and a biker using my CRICUT Maker 3 machine. Again, if you'd like to check that SVG file, I left the link in the description down below for you, so you can check it out. So here it is. I really wanted some elements with details, but not too many details. And I think this element was just perfect. So as you can see, this card is very easy to create. And again, it is Monday, so it is time for personalized card. Next week, I'm going to have a very elegant card for you. So stay tuned for that. And if you haven't seen my new collection, Art Deco style, I'm going to leave one of the videos at the end of this one so you can check it out. So now it is the time to add the number for the birthday, which is exactly the same color card as in the name of the recipient. And the card is complete. Super quick, right? So in total, it took me like 25 minutes to cut all the elements out, add the colors, and do ink blending and assemble all the elements. So what do you think about this masculine card? And how often do you create this card style? Please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new. And I really hope you'll have a fabulous week. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye!